Have you ever trusted someone deeply, only to be blindsided by their betrayal? Have you ever felt unsure about someone but couldn't explain why, only to realize later your intuition was right all along? Welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here, because what we're about to explore today could save you years of heartbreak, missed opportunities, and misplaced loyalty. It's not about judging others, it's about protecting your energy and choosing wisely who you allow into your sacred circle. Every one of us is shaped by relationships. Whether it's in business, love, family, or friendship, the people you surround yourself with can either elevate your life or slowly drain it of meaning and momentum. That's why learning to see people clearly beyond their smiles, charm, or words is one of the most powerful life skills you can ever develop. The truth is, most people wear masks, and to be fair, it's often unconscious. We're conditioned from a young age to present the best version of ourselves to the world. But beneath the performance lies the real character. And character is not revealed in comfort. It's revealed in conflict, in boredom, in silence, in stress. That's where the truth begins to leak through. Today, I want to walk you through 3 subtle, yet incredibly revealing details that can help you read people with greater clarity. But more importantly, we'll explore how this awareness can help you build deeper, more authentic connections and avoid the pain of investing in the wrong people. Let us begin with the first detail: how a person responds to the powerless. You want to know someone's real heart? Watch how they treat those who can do nothing for them. Observe their interactions with waiters, cleaners, assistants, cashiers, or anyone who holds no status or influence. If someone only treats people well when they want something from them, that's not kindness. That's strategy. Real character is revealed in how we treat those who are beneath us in social standing. Because that's when our masks are down. That's when there's nothing to gain, only something to express. So the next time you meet someone new, don't just pay attention to how they treat you, especially if you're in a position of value. Watch how they treat those around you. Do they offer eye contact? Do they say thank you? Do they acknowledge the invisible? Or do they dismiss, ignore, or belittle? Because how someone treats the least important people in the room tells you everything about how they treat you the moment you stop being useful to them. The second detail: how a person handles frustration and delay. This one's crucial. It's easy to be composed when things are going well. But what happens when their food is late? When their flight is canceled? When someone makes a mistake that affects their day? Pay attention here. Do they explode? Do they sulk? Do they blame others? Or do they take a breath and respond with patience and perspective? This isn't just about emotional regulation. It's about entitlement. People who believe the world owes them comfort often lash out when things don't go their way. They don't see the big picture. They don't practice empathy. And they can be dangerous to depend on because their peace is conditional. You don't want to walk through life with people whose moods are dictated by inconvenience. You want to walk with people who can weather storms, not just bask in sunshine. The third detail: how a person speaks when the person they're speaking about is not in the room. This one might be the most telling of all. Gossip is a window into integrity. The things someone says about others behind their back are often the same things they say about you when you're not around. If someone is constantly criticizing, mocking, or undermining people the moment they step away, don't think for a second that you're immune. You're simply next in line. Now, this doesn't mean everyone who vents or shares concerns is disloyal. There's a difference between honest communication and malicious gossip. The key is tone, intention, and respect. People of integrity speak about others with the same care and truth they would use if that person were present. They're not perfect, but they're consistent. They don't weaponize words behind closed doors. So if you're ever unsure whether someone is trustworthy, ask yourself this: if I wasn't in the room, would I feel safe knowing this person is speaking about me? If the answer is no, then you already know what you need to know. Now let us tie all this together. Reading people clearly isn't about becoming cynical or hypercritical. It's about protecting your space, energy, and future. It's about recognizing that your environment matters, that who you allow into your inner circle will directly shape the quality of your decisions, your emotions, and your life path. But it's not just about seeing others clearly, it's also about being the kind of person who can be seen clearly. Ask yourself, how do you treat the powerless? How do you handle delay? What do you say when someone is not around? Because the more you embody the character you seek in others, the more you attract it. Like calls to like. And over time, your life becomes a reflection of your standards. And let us go one step deeper. The ultimate goal of reading people is not just to avoid pain, it's to create trust. Deep, soulful, enduring trust. The kind of trust that makes love last. That builds empires. That heals wounds. That lifts generations. But trust isn't built on talent or charm. It's built on character. It's forged in the quiet moments when no one is watching. It's proven through action, not words. So choose wisely. Love deeply. Forgive often. But don't confuse chemistry with character. Don't mistake charisma for depth. Look deeper. Ask better questions. And most importantly, listen with more than just your ears, listen with your spirit. If today's message helped you reflect on your own relationships, your past lessons, or your current choices, I'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments. What signs have you learned to trust? What red flags do you no longer ignore? And if this video gave you value, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need this reminder. We're building a space of clarity, wisdom, and heart, and your presence makes all the difference. Thank you for watching this video. Remember, you have the right to be careful with your trust. You have the right to observe, to pause, to choose. And when you choose wisely, life begins to mirror that wisdom back to you in the form of peace, respect, and authentic connection.